Yo, what's up guys? Extortion here, gonna be doing some Legend Lisa tags with the Mass Furnace army. Let's get straight into it. Alright, okay, they have a hook tower, so let's start on the opposite side over here, right? So let's start on this side. And we'll fireball that fire spitter and get a nice little fireball. That should get like a lot of the stuff in the middle, honestly. So now let's put some furnaces in the corner to help with the funnel. We'll put the king and queen on this side. We'll have the king get hooked, and then that's when we'll pop the ability. Alright. Once that goes down, we can put another cocoa balloon, test for any traps around here. Okay. Everything's going good so far. Warden is still doing fine. I'll put one more one more furnace to help with that wizard tower. After that, we should be able to get a nice fireball. Let's go ahead and do that. Boom, boom. Perfect. Let's go. Nice. Okay. Alright, so now let's open up this compartment. Let's put this. Right, king, queen. King should get hooked in a bit. Yeah, he's locked on. Perfect. Let's go ahead and pop that. Alright, now let's poison everything that's here. Queen is on the outside. That's not good. Let's just open up this. Wow, it's going for the queen. Let's pop the queen's ability. And yeah, okay. Warden's not gonna be able to 1v1 that, so let's invis him. Let's start with the RC on this corner. Put her way too close. That's such a new move by me. Queen got the town hall. They're gonna get rid of that little compartment. Wow, I can't believe she's still alive. That's great. Let's put some of this stuff around here, and yep, we got a nice 3-star. Let's go. Look how many spells we swag. Amazing. Let's go to the next one. Alright, let's get this. Yeah. We're going to... Okay. Alright, we're gonna start down here. Make our way to the left. Fireball this dude. And Warden's gonna take care of the CC. Alright. Let's go ahead and do that. Perfect. Okay, put some furnaces in every single corner so we can help with the funneling and time. Alright, let's see. So let's just guarantee like a nice little fireball. Okay, Warden's walking pretty high up, low-key. Okay, Warden walked a little too forward for my liking, so I had to use an invis spell just to, you know, have a little more control over that. Alright, once this goes down, we should be able to get a nice fireball. Let's see. Alright, perfect. Yup. Everything that we wanted in the middle is now completely gone. Where is Warden going? Alright, whatever. Alright, now let's start on this side. Alright. So let's get the king hooked. Like so. Pop that ability. Nice. Alright, let's push in all of this. Queen. Okay, I'm gonna pop that open. Alright, put furnaces over here because it doesn't matter, because this thing's just gonna completely delete every single of my furnaces. Okay, I'll pop the queen's ability. Let's put one more over here. And now let's start the attack on this side with the RC. So we can get rid of that multi. And yeah, it's pretty much GG's. Nothing else this base can do. We got so many spells that we swag. Queen is healthy. RC is healthy. Warden is healthy. And we got a nice fireball. We still got furnaces coming out of the CC. And it's crushed. Alright, this top up base. Okay. So this is pointing that way. This point. Okay. So we're gonna put Warden over here, this corner, right? We're gonna fireball this section. And we're gonna have Warden walk to the town hall behind this fire spitter. Okay. So let's just go ahead and do that. Let's just invis that so we get more of the middle. Instant fireball. Perfect. Let's just do this. Okay, we're safe. Let's go like that. Alright, put this in the corner so we can help with the funnel and time. Perfect. Put one more. Alright, that's settled. So now we're going to start with this part of the attack. Right? Alright, we're going to push in everything that's right here. Warden is going to just chill on this side. Okay. Pop the ability for the king because he got hooked. Everything there. Alright, everything is still going to plan. Warden is taking care of that king. King goes down. Enemy king. Our king goes down too. Okay. The single is about to go down. That's perfect. Alright. Queen is still doing very good. So let's put extra furnaces over here. Put one more up here to help out. Okay, I'm gonna... Yep, whatever, this is crappy. Pop the ability for the queen. She's gonna take out that minion prince. Now we're gonna have the RC take this part out. That's going to activate that in this tower. We're gonna freeze RC, and RC is gonna keep going at this base, and GG. There's nothing else that this base can do. Look how many spells we just swagged. We did not need all of this. Very strong strategy. We still got furnaces coming out of the CC. Got RC healthy. So many spells swag. Let's go to the next one. Alright. Okay. We'll start with the Warden on this right side. Yeah, let's start on this right side. Let's start this right side. It doesn't really matter. Left or right would have been the same exact thing. Is that gonna hit? Ah, it is gonna hit. That's whack. Does this one hit too? It does hit. That's whack. Okay, whatever. Didn't calculate that correctly, but it's all good. No worries. No worries. Alright, so yeah, we're gonna fireball the town hall. Because that's so much value in the middle. Doesn't really matter if Warden walks up or down. Okay. Alright. So far we're doing good. Let's see how much more we have to take out to get a nice fireball. Okay. Once this goes down, we're good. Yeah, that's perfect. Yep. Perfect fireball. We got everything in the middle. And let's put this over here. Alright, Warden's gonna walk down. Perfect. Let's start with the attack. King, queen, like so. Alright. Okay, queen. Where's this wall breaker gonna go? Oh, over here. Okay. Alright. Let's poison all of this. Where's my king going? All the way over there. Let's put this over here. King. Where's my queen? Where's my king? King. Pop that ability. Alright. We sniped the town hall. Perfect. Let's put RC over here. Queen's still very healthy. I can wait for her to take a couple shots from that monolith, and then I'll pop the ability. Okay. Oh, actually, she's... Okay, I'm gonna pop it now because we do need to hurry up. Yeah. No, we're good. We're good. Yeah, we're perfect. We're amazing, actually. Queen is very healthy. Warden's healthy. RC's still alive. So many spell swag. Let's get to the next one. Alright, let's see. Okay. We'll have Warden. Yeah, we'll have Warden in this corner. Fireball. Part of that multi. Yeah, we just get the multi out of here. Warden will walk up. We'll get the rest of the base with the king and queen. And then the backside with the RC. Let's go ahead and do that. Make sure there's nothing over here in this corner. Nothing crazy. Bet. Alright. Put some furnaces in the corners. Like so. Alright. Let's go ahead and get a nice fireball going. And wizard tower's gonna go down. Perfect. Alright, I think that's good enough right there. Yeah, no, that was perfect. Alright. Alright, let's go ahead and do that. Let's have queen over here. Get rid of all of this stuff. Of course, bro. I need to start just doing this. I need to stop zooming in, bro. I've been zooming in for you guys, low key, but it be messing me up hardcore, bro. Really does. Okay, I'm gonna recall. Put him over here. Let's do this. Open up this. Get rid of that. Or that minion prince. Right. Okay, where's my king? King is right there. Pop that ability. Let's poison that. Alright. I'm gonna put RC in this corner so we can go ahead and get everything in the middle. Right. I wasn't paying attention to the warden again, bro. I was looking at the giant. Why am I like this, bro? It's cool. We're messing up a lot, but good thing this strategy is very forgiving. Okay. Oh yeah, this is pretty crushed, low-key. Even though I messed up like what, 2 times? Was it like, yeah, I messed up like twice. We still got it, bro. Alright, let's go to the next one. Alright, let's see what we got here. Alright, we're definitely just gonna fireball that. Come on now. That's easy. We'll have king and queen on this. Yeah, we have to go on that side with the king and queen. RC can get this. Yeah. Alright. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Make sure there's no crazy stuff on these corners. Bet. Let's go like this. Put this in this corner. Alright, let's go ahead and start this. Hopefully we can get a nice fireball going. Alright, let's put another cocoa just in case. Alright. I think I can get a nice fireball now. Yeah. Oh yeah. We got everything that we wanted, bro. Perfect. Okay. Alright, now let's get the king hooked. Right? Let's get the king hooked. So we don't have to worry about that later. Alright. Recall Warden, because that thing is annoying. Okay, pop the king's ability. Poison this right there. Alright. Queen is gonna be able to take out everything right here. Okay, let's do this. That's gonna get triggered, right? Then we do this. Pop her ability. Okay, Warden is fine. Let's get RC up here. Giant's gonna take care of that town hall for us. What a homie. Alright. Let's just use this wall breaker just to get a little bit of damage. And it's GG's. It's GG's. Let's go, bro. Very strong army, guys. Very strong. Definitely give this a try. Alright. Okay. Alright, yeah. We'll fireball this guy right there. Yeah. Okay, yeah, we'll fireball that side. That town hall, I mean. Start on this side. Doesn't matter what side Warden walks on, we're just gonna attack the other side. Low key. Yeah, it doesn't really matter. Doesn't matter. We'll see where we put the rest. Wherever Warden walks, then I'll know where I'm gonna be going. But so far, it's a mystery. Let's just do this because Warden's taking a lot of damage. Okay. Alright, Warden's gonna walk up a little bit. Nice. He's actually gonna take out this expo and then walk up. Once that is down, we're gonna get a nice fireball. Yep. Perfect. Nice. Okay, Warden's gonna walk up. Alright. Now, right, he's gonna walk up. Alright, whatever. Let's just start the attack. Let's go like this. And queen. Okay, Warden's not gonna walk up. Please, Warden. Tap that freaking tall hall, bro. Alright, perfect. I'm gonna recall the Warden, cause perfect timing actually, cause he's gonna get messed up down there. I'm gonna pop the ability for the king. Get all those buildings down. Let's poison all of this. Yo, those things are annoying, bro. Alright, pop the queen's ability. Let's go ahead and put RC up here. Let's put this over here just in case there's anything that we need. Okay, both queen and king are now dead. It's not a big deal. Alright, now do a delayed RC walk. What the hell? I didn't even see this dude. Alright, we're still good. Yeah, we're still good. Oh yeah, definitely. Okay. All the traps are over here, which is perfect. More traps. And we got it. Thank you guys for watching the I was gonna say game. yeah, thank you guys for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.